Hello and welcome to the New Normal with Steve Benaquist. This is your 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, quick and deeply insightful guide to the new normal with your host, Steve Benaquist, which is me, once again. Christmas is a week away, and the new normals we're going to talk about today are all about the cards and gifts we're probably, most of us, taking care of right now. Some of us are in the midst of Hanukkah, others in a continuing state of not observing any particular holidays. So there's that. For me, there's cards and presents involved. And I run a little tiny Etsy shop where if I come up with a t-shirt idea, I put it on there. And someone ordered 4 of my That's What She Said shirts as Christmas gifts, I assume. And that reminded me to say, you could buy that or one of the other shirts. The address is down below in the description in the YouTube thing, along with, I'll just show you. I'm wearing one of them. These are winter-themed shirts. I said eggnog, not hedgehog, with this adorable, friendly and confused and misplaced hedgehog drawn by Claudia Cloud. There's also the snow hipster, which she also drew, which is terrific. And the brand new normal shirt with my crazy mug on it. So order any of those if you want. And while you're at it, like and subscribe. Why don't you? So, I've been writing a lot of cards. I'm pretty inconsistent with card writing over the years. Some years I just don't do it at all. It seems pointless, a waste of paper and postage and time. But I would say the new normal for me this year is I live across the country from a lot of my favorite people. And, yes, you can make a FaceTime call or a phone call or whatever. There's a million ways to reach people, but to actually send a physical artifact to a person you can't see or give a hug to seemed like the right thing to do. So there I was. Now, over the years of my inconsistent patchwork of card habits, sometimes I'll even draw with them personally, which was probably a dumb idea in retrospect because it sets up the years where you don't send any or where you send store-bought ones that you look like a jerk who doesn't care and didn't take the time. But surprise, that's what you're getting, people, if you're getting one from me. Another thing is that you can at least make it kind of personal. Like, don't just write a banal nothing. You know, if you're going to bother to send the card, and it's good, you're supporting the postal service and stuff, but, write something interesting. Unless you really don't know that person that well because it's been years, but you want to let them know that you're thinking positive thoughts about them, but that those thoughts are very vague. In that one case only, you can write a banal card, or banal, if you will. And then there's presents. I'm also, here and there with presents over the year. I think the new normal is that you can wait till the last freaking second to buy gifts. And again, I'm speaking as someone who has to mail the stuff across the country to a lot of people, but even just the process of shopping, if anyone is watching this under 30 years of age, you may not be aware, but there was a time, I don't know where my pipe is, but there was a time when you had to get in your car or on a bus or a subway and go to a store, and you wouldn't have time to shop around and look for other stuff. You'd stand in line. You couldn't compare prices unless you took a lot of time, not with the ease that you can now. You'd buy the thing, you'd take it home, you'd wrap it in wrapping paper yourself, you'd wrap it in a box, then you'd go to the post office, then you'd send it to somebody, or the Pony Express guy would come by, if we're going way back, and it'd be in foggy Frisco, CA, in a mere 3 weeks' time. But the new normal is you can pick up your smartphone and tap someone's wish list and tap again, buy now, and that's all you have to do. And it could be 24 hours before whatever, their birthday or Christmas or whatever, and you're all set. I'm just saying, it's a good new normal. No need to go back. With me, there's some people that I buy gifts for. They're easy. I know what they want. Others are inscrutable, or they buy everything for themselves. I have no idea, and they're hard. Some people I just send an e-card to. And then unique among all this is my girlfriend, who goes crazy and buys me everything. And so much so that packages start arriving in increasing numbers throughout December. And I actually had a neighbor say, "Steve, why are you receiving so many packages? Why?" And of course, some of them are from me to her, because we have this escalating arms race of gift buying. And again, I'm not complaining. That's a normal I'm okay with. We basically both like things and we know what we want, and it's basically getting and giving a bunch of stuff you want. You have the pleasure of giving as well. Plus, we're both definitely totally honoring the birth of Jesus in the process. So there you go. Bonus. It's consumerism with a mistletoe fig leaf. But a word to the wise: don't stand under that mistletoe. Last thoughts, parting thoughts on gifts. Yes, Amazon has everything. You could be, very easily make it your one-stop shop. I kind of had to buy a lot of stuff from them. But just look. Just let your add one step to your Google search and look for other sellers and spread your money around just a little before we're all owned by Jeff Bezos. And if you can, order from a place that where some of the money goes to charities, or they prompt you. I bought a thing from Best Buy, and at the end, as I'm checking out, it said, "Do you want to donate to St. Jude's Hospital for Children with Cancer?" And I'm so conditioned, as we all are, living in a tipping society, to throw a little on for a good cause at the end. I thought, yeah, I'm spending $150. Why not throw down 10 more for this? And the nice thing is it's just a computer. It's not a human being standing there with their hand out. So if you can't afford it, or you hate children with cancer, then you just move on and go about your merry way. So, in fact, I'm going to include a link to St. Jude's also at the bottom of the screen. So, not of this screen here, but, below in the YouTube thing. Okay, so that's it for this episode of the New Normal.
Wait, Steve, wait. Another great gift idea for a stocking stuffer is a Waba bowl from Waba Grill. Imagine your kid's face when they reach into that warm, sticky rice.
No,
that's not cold.
Anyway, that's it.